Well, that was impressive. Match that. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision-making, which are usually spot on. This guy rarely gets caught out.
Well, quite. No one. Morris! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, good spread. Played back in. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Nori. Moved on forwards. There's the shot! Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash.
Well, the favourites certainly are starting like favourites. They're the ones who are very much on the front foot and taking this game to the opposition.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Algeria. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, super find. That's not going far. Real chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. He's gone for the shots! He's gone for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Jordan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Bensebaini shifted upfield. That's been drilled forward, calmly anticipates. Lofted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bensebaini forwards and with intent. Mahrez tries to dink it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Baini. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Clipped into space. No luck with that dink over the top. And here's the chance to counter. Shot a goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Oh, that's nice. Deftly away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards.
Jordan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Moved on forwards.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Budawi. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's played forward. Could be danger here. And here's Mahrez. Referee's given a throw.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.